All right, let's get started. All right, we had 3 lessons, correct? Okay. So from 3, what numbers did we do? Number 2 is 3 natural log of 2 plus 2 natural log of 5. Number 4 is 2 natural log of 5 minus natural log of 2. 6 is natural log of 2 minus natural log of 5. 8 is 3 natural log of 2 minus natural log of 5. 10 is 2 natural log of 7 minus 4 natural log of 3. 12 is natural log of 3 plus 2 natural log of 7. 14 is 3 natural log of 7 minus 6 natural log of 3. 16 is 5 natural log of 3 plus natural log of 7. 18a is W equals 93 log of D plus 65. And 18b is 251 miles per hour. 20 is 4. 22 is 1. 24 is 1. 26 is 75. 28 is negative 2. 30 is 7 natural log of x minus 1/3 natural log of quantity x plus 2. 32 is natural log of 4 plus natural log of d plus 5 natural log of f minus 1/8 natural log of quantity 1 minus 3d. 34 is 2 log base 7 of h plus 11 log base 7 of j minus 5 log base 7 of k. 36 is 6 log base 5 of a minus 3 log base 5 of b plus 4 log base 5 of c. 38 is log base 2 of quantity 3x plus 2 minus 1/7 log base 2 of quantity 1 minus 5x. 40 is log base 7 of 32x to the 5th over cube root of 5x plus 1, or log base 7 of 32x to the 5th times the cube root of 5x plus 1 quantity squared over 5x plus 1. That second answer is definitely the better answer. In fact, I wouldn't even put or. I would put that second answer as the correct answer. Number 42 is x plus 3 quantity to the 4th times 5th root of 4x plus 7 quantity to the 4th all over 4x plus 7. 44 is natural log of 13 a to the 7th, b to the negative 11th, c. If you put that b to the 11th in the denominator, that would be fine. On the condensed ones, they are kind of having it shoved together, although they don't do that on the other one, so your mileage may vary. We don't usually like negative exponents. 46 is log base 2 of x over y z cubed. 48 is log base 3 of 4 times the square root of 6x minus 5 all over, or that over 6x minus 5. 50 is 2.096. 52 is 0.143. 54 is 1.938. 56 is 1.585. And 58 is 0.271. What questions y'all have on that lesson? Uh-huh.
16, doesn't matter what order we were putting those in.
We did
Yes.
3-3, 3-4, and 3-5, right?
Yes.
So it matters the order.
Yes.
So what determines the order?
What?
On 2 through 16, what determines the order where we're doing X,
Whichever one is in the divisor or the dividend. If it's in the numerator, it has to be first. If it's in the denominator, it has to be second, because subtraction matters.
No, like whenever it's addition. Like on...
When it's addition, it doesn't matter.
Okay, because I had them in the right
Because like on number 2, it wouldn't matter, but all of the subtracted ones, so like 4 through 10 and then 14, it matters.
Okay, because I had all of those in the right order, but number 12 I didn't.
Yeah, so the addition ones, it doesn't matter. Yeah, yeah. All right, number 18. Oh my gosh, did you even try it?
No.
Or just, okay, then we're not gonna do it. You can't flip and get scared of words and then chicken out. You gotta try it. That's goofy.
I did try it, and for A, I got log of W minus 65.
What was the answer to that one?
8A was W something, let's see, where'd it go? W equals 93 log of D plus 65. And 18B is 251 miles per hour.
Yep. Well, I got it right.
What were you saying, Reese?
I got an entire, I don't think I understood what it was expressed, what I was supposed to put.
On part 8?
Yeah,
Okay, let's look at part A.
because I put it into something different. Landon gets his wish.
I just didn't even know where to start.
That's hogwash. Because you
could have figured it out, but
you could have figured out something, but you gave up, and that is unacceptable. You could have figured out something wrong, and then I think this is what I'm supposed to do, right? Then your brain would have been engaged, right? But what you did was like, no. And what I have to say to that is, no. Right? Okay. So we have that. Distance tornado travels, where W is the wind speed, and D is distance in some amount of miles. Yeah? Okay, and it wants us to express W in terms of log D.
our logs
That's
were
probably
actually
what I did wrong. Is
It's in exponential form. We got to turn it into logarithmic form.
what I did was I expressed D.
Wait, is that just
log
saying that we need to put
W.
log 10 in for W?
Not for in for W, no.
I
It is in exponential form. We need to convert it to logarithmic form.
What I did was I expressed D in terms of log W.
Log base 10 of D equals W minus 65 over 93.
That's what I stopped at, because I thought it was supposed to be going to D of log W instead of W of log D.
So it asks you to do, what does it say? Express W in terms, so it's right, W is the independent variable is what it's wanting you to rewrite. So we just need to solve for W, right? So how do we get W by itself now?
Multiply by 93.
Multiply by 93. So we've got W minus 65 equals 93 log of D.
No,
Add 65, so W equals 65 plus 93 log of D.
Does it matter if we put the log in front of the 65?
No.
Okay.
I just like to write it that way because there's no, of course, I'm thinking about D in a weird place, but it's less like, is the 65 a part of the log? But like, no, it doesn't matter. And then for part B, it just asks if the tornado travels 100 miles, estimate the wind speed. So put 100 in there and Bob's your uncle.
Bob is my uncle. No, it's not.
Log base 10 of D is 2. Because 10 squared is 100. And then 2 times 93 plus 65 is 251, apparently.
Yeah, what was the answer to 30 again?
Let's see, sir. Does that make sense, Landon, on this problem?
Yeah, that made a lot more sense. I just looked at it and I was like, I'm gonna substitute weird stuff somewhere and I don't really know what's happening.
So next time, this is pre-cal. If you have to substitute weird stuff somewhere, substitute it. Which wasn't what you were supposed to do, but you're like, that's what I think I do that, right? Because then you at least get practice with something.
Yeah.
right? Now, answer to 30 was 7 natural log of x minus 1/3 natural log of quantity x plus 2.
I got that exact.
Can we do 30?
Sure. Did you try it? No.
I did try it.
Obviously, yes. Right?
And I failed it.
That's fine. That's fine. We like mistakes because mistakes lead to learning. This is easily true. Natural log of x to the 7th over... Oh, you may have not thought of one step, I suspect, is what happened. This is my guess. We'll find out if I'm right.
Crazy answer. It does not seem right at all.
You probably were not thinking about one thing that you could do. I bet the things that you did do were correct. You weren't thinking of something and so didn't finish it, I suspect. So we have quotient property, right? Easy peasy, right? So we can split this into the natural log of x to the 7th minus the natural log of the cube root of x plus 2.
I accidentally did 31 instead of 30.
Well, that probably makes sense. So let's go ahead and finish this one, make sure we understand what's happening. Right, this 7 can get pulled to the front, right? So we've got 7 times the natural log of x minus, now this cube root can turn into the 1/3 power, right? So minus the natural log of x plus 2 to the 1/3. 7 natural log of x minus 1/3 natural log of x plus 2. Don't forget the parentheses or it's wrong.
Okay, so you
That makes
will
sense.
count off if we don't do that middle step. If we go straight from cube root.
No, you could skip that.
Okay.
That would be fine.
That makes a lot more sense.
Good.
I was like, why is that one so miserably wrong?
Why is it so unbelievably awful? Any other questions from this lesson?
Just a quick, most logs are irrational, aren't they? Or
When is that?
Yeah, I mean, if we're comparing to all the numbers possible, yeah. Yeah.
Some algebra 1. I found some algebra 1 notes buried.
All right. It might help you. Let's look at the next one. So for 3, 4, what number should we do? Number 2 is 1. 4 is 5. 6 is -3. 8 is -9. 10a is a equals 5,000 e to the 0.03 t. Excuse me. And also a equals 5,200 times 1.03 to the t. 10b is about 89 years. 10c is the annually compounded account would be a better choice, if only a little bit. 12 is 100 million. 14 is 10/3. 16 is 16. 18 is no solution. 20 is plus or minus 256. 22 plus or minus 6. 24 is plus or minus 2. 26 is 2. Did we go through that or 34?
we went through
40. Oh yeah, 48. Oh yeah, that makes sense. 28 is 1.86. 30 is 0.68. 32 is 0.71. 34 is 0.12. 36 is -2.28. 38A is 29.33 minutes. 38B is 58.66 minutes. 40 is the natural log of 7 over the natural log of 7/11, which is approximately equal to -9.61. Excuse me. 42 is natural log of 3/32 over the natural log of 9, which is approximately equal to -1.08. 44 is the natural log of 20 over the natural log of 125/4, which is approximately equal to 0.87. 46 is natural log of 200 over the natural log of 5.64, which is approximately equal to negative 2.08. 48 is 2 times the natural log of 2 over the natural log of 3/2, which is approximately equal to 3.42. What questions do we have on that lesson?
Can we do 8?
Sure.
I feel like I started out right, but then
Something happened.
something, yeah.
Wait, what did you say the answer to
I just
48
squared it
was?
by -2 because I was like,
3.42.
the thingy in, make it bigger, and then I can kill it all.
3.42 or negative?
Positive.
I have, it's not if we can do a problem to walk through it, but if there is a shortcut for the problems of 42, 48.
This is the only questions he asks in this class.
Is
Is
there
there
a
a
way to
shortcut
do
for
this
this?
a lot easier?
Well, I mean,
Can I just
there
skip this
kind of
entire
is
class?
if
You just don't understand what the positive versus negative is. After this, can we do 42?
Okay.
I'll explain what I did here. And I think
Okay, good. That's a great idea.
I just squared the left side by -2, or not squared, but
Yeah, I follow you.
I exponented it by
Yeah.
-2 because I was like, that
So
flipped it and
5
the same.
over 6 to the -2 to the 9 minus x equals 5/6 to the 4x. Great.
Because I figured that
I
was-
see no issues with this.
And then I just did 9 minus x equals 4x. I think that was.
You forgot about the -2.
You gotta distribute the negative 2 and then you can do that.
That's
Yeah.
what happened. I
Yeah.
forgot to distribute the -2 on the right side, or not the 9x times -2.
And then, yeah, etc.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, don't forget to distribute that little bit, that little bit.
It literally is, don't forget to distribute the 2.
Yeah.
It sounds like something that you would say as a cliche.
Not as a cliche, but as an
I
easy
don't know what
mistake.
that word really
Zero
means.
minus.
It's fine.
Okay, my guys.
We all know I don't know what that word actually means.
What did you say, 40?
42.
42.
4 to the x minus 3 equals 6 to the 2 minus 1.
Thanks. Thanks.
That's what I'm referring to, not any other one.
Not any of the other ones.
41 like I would have done.
To be fair, I've done that multiple times in the past.
I don't know why. It's just like I should just be doing all the ones on the right, but then I'm like, like my brain just skips.
Well,
and goes to the next
that's
one.
your fault. That part is
So I've got a question. Can we
You like screw it.
skip steps because
Oh my
No,
god.
so, hold on. So
Just do
we
the
get
steps.
there, but every time we go to make it a fraction, we're always going to have the constants on the top and the coefficients of the variables on the bottom.
I'm barely listening to you. I hope you know that right now. Because no, you can't. Whatever it is you're trying to say, almost certainly no.
No, I'll write down
Oh.
the other steps, but like as a checking method. Never mind.
What?
Never mind. Because he was like,
What he just said.
We got to distribute the natural logs, right?
yeah. So we got
X natural log of 4 minus 3 natural log of 4 equals 2x natural log of 6 minus the natural log of 6. Move the x ones over and the not x ones over. X, watch your SIG ends.
Signies.
No signs. And I have to say that because we're about to have a whole new kind of sign. So your SIG ends.
I don't like new signs. I like my signs as they are. Plus or minus.
X equals 3,
Your calculator on.
6. We factor out an x. Six equals 3 natural natural log of 4 minus natural log of 6. We divide by all this mess, and x is exactly equal to 3 natural log of 4 minus the natural log of 6 over natural log of 4 minus 2 natural log of 6. However, the instructions say round your answer to the nearest hundredth, so we shove that in our calculator. Don't forget that if you are deciding that you want to shove all of that in, you need to put the top and bottom in parentheses or else it's going to break. Also, watch your parentheses around the natural log. Also, I would recommend doing the top and then the bottom and then dividing it, but whatever.
So to check, I could just chunk the top into my calculator and say,
I use the.
have fun.
To check, you put the top into your calculator. What are you saying?
Actually,
Stop.
never mind, because there's X's up there.
I use the
And
fraction.
X's are sad.
What is it? The impartial fraction bar, whatever. Where it actually looks like that.
Yeah, use the fraction button. Yeah, that's, no, using the fraction. Yes, yes. If you're, yeah, which I think all of y'all's calculators have a fraction button. And yeah, using the fraction button, and then make sure you close these parentheses and whatever else. I think most of your calculators actually, if you don't put any parentheses, it'll figure that out. But, you know, use all the parentheses that are necessary, and you get x is approximately equal to whatever nonsense it's approximately equal to. Negative 1.08. Bam. Any other questions from this lesson? Sure. We could do 30. Yeah, why not? 30 might be easier than what you're thinking. It might not be. We'll find out.
Why did 28 right, but then I did 30 wrong? You idiot. I mean,
Okay. So 30, we've got 3e to the 4x equals 45. What should we do?
But that natural log.
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh yeah, divide by 3.
Divide by 3 first.
And then
I like that.
E to the 4x equals 15.
Log of 4.
And then the natural log of 15 equals 4x. X equals the natural log of 15 over 4. Which is approximately equal to whatever it's approximately equal to. Easy money.
You turned it off, Reese. You won't turn it back on. What did you do? Why'd you take a battery out of my calculator?
for exactly 0.677. 0.68 actually. No.
0.68.
Because it's the hundred.
It better be 68.
I was mistaken the wrong hundred. It was so never.
Great. Let's do the next one. Modeling with nonlinear regression.
Oh yeah.
So your battery's in it?
Can we do 2 through 14?
12.
2 through 12.
Wire out.
Okay. All right, number 2a, y equals 1.04 times 4.95 to the x. 2b, 8.09 times 10 to the 13th. 4a is y equals 40.69 times 1.96 to the x. 40b, 66,563. 6. Y equals 5.84 plus 9.74 natural log of x. 6c, b, whatever letter. 6b, 9,483 word families.
No way.
10a, y equals 922.18 minus 259.08 natural log of x. 10b is 133 grams. 12a, is y equals 24.63 over 1 plus 12.74 e to the negative 0.52 x. 12b is 24.63. What questions do we have on those?
Could you repeat
Number 8. The answer to number 8 is y equals 9.98 minus 2 times the natural log of x, and 8b is 4.56.
Who do 12?
Sure.
Let's do 12. Okay. Kelly just spent like 20 minutes trying to figure out how to put this thing in my calculator.
Yes, I had to watch 4 different YouTube videos.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Because they
do that
weren't
whenever I
actually
get
what
back
I was
home.
looking for.
Yeah,
Nice.
they weren't what I was looking for.
Okay, so
Lists.
let's do number 12. So grab your calculator.
That was still yours. I just looked for it and I found it. What the heck was that Peter Griffin all out?
I've got to remember how to do it on this calculator. Let's see.
Oh wait, that's my calculator. I gotta emulate what he's doing.
Let's see. What do I want? Do I want table? I think I want. Do I want table or do I want statistics? Landon,
I don't know.
dude,
I tried
you're
with
supposed to
the
figure
table.
this out.
I pressed like every button on table. There
Oh,
it is.
so you didn't go watch a video?
No, I need to do that
That's
when I get home.
dumb, bruh.
Ours is in statistics, so that's what I was.
I'm pretty sure
Oh, man.
that it is in statistics. I'm pretty sure that that's right.
It is
Statistics?
Yeah.
statistics.
I think this is what we're going to do. What are we putting in? 1,
Holy crap.
3,
Holy crap.
and we're putting in 2, 5. These are all 8. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Three, 5, 7, 9. Nope, it's not 9. Just kidding. 8,
What was I writing?
13. I don't know.
Is today Tuesday?
16,
Tuesday.
Oh, dang it. 'Cause 13.
19,
Tuesday.
20.
Thursday would be.
Now, we want to.
Test.
Nope.
You know my life's too busy whenever I don't know if it's Tuesday or Thursday. Everything just kind of smooshes together.
I just know because we have CBS on Thursday. And I
Oh,
didn't
you're
go to
right.
CBS today.
You also know I'm too busy because my brain does not function correctly. But also that's happened the whole time you've known me.
Your brain never functions.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm in the wrong place. That's annoying.
Wait, what was the answer?
Oops.
Repeat the answer to 12.
Yeah.
Because I found a different answer now. And I don't remember what the correct answer was.
Answer. I'm doing 12 right now, so we're doing it together.
Okay.
What is it? 1 through 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 3, 5, 7, 8, 13, 16, 19, 20. And we want calculate 2 variable. Nope, that's not what we want. Oh, regression right there. Reg. And we want the. Whoa.
Oh wait, this actually works. I figured it out.
What's your answer?
1. I grabbed it. I'm gonna figure that out now.
Okay.
What are we supposed to do? What kind? Logistic?
Yeah.
So that's this one.
Oh, that's probably why my answer was wrong. I like the logarithmic.
Yeah, not logarithmic, logistic. Yeah, so the format for logistic is y equals c over 1 plus a e to the negative bx, which your calculator will spell out for you if you don't even know that.
I
All right?
did find that. I just was doing the wrong function entirely.
Yeah. So 24.63 over 1 plus 12.74 e to the negative 0.52x is what I got.
That's what I got too, just now.
That's what the book also got. Yeah. So just make sure you read correctly and use the correct one. Because logarithmic and logistic are two different things.
I have to hop on the YouTube video grind, trying to find one that works for this one right now.
It's really easy, bro. Like just be in the stats menu, and there's a regression button on the thing. This calculator, one of the things that I love about this calculator is not only is it cheap, but it is one of the most intuitive graphing calculators I've ever found. Like usually you can just kind of figure it out.
I figured it out.
That's what I tried to do for like 30 minutes this morning, but I was in the graph table.
Yeah, not the table. You need to be in statistics.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just looked at the same button that the list was on.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I wonder if it's in there.
Yeah.
So I waited for that lamp to the same.
Any other questions from this lesson?
Yes, I got the right answer.
That's not a question.
It was more like
But I'm happy for you.
It's more like a comment to myself. That was out loud.
Commentary.
Do we have any comments yet? No. Dang it.
Nope. I'm gonna get some water. Y'all look and see if you have any other questions. You might want to look at the study guide or the practice test, because we have tests on Thursday. And then next week, we get to do unit 1 of 2 of trigonometry.
I found a lot of notes in my book.
Nice.
Trigonometry? Oh yeah, those are exciting. Were they useful?
I don't know. I don't understand them.
They're written in one of those shorthands that makes no sense.
Yeah.
Chats, no clue.
We get to the first unit, we get to do a lot of graphing. You're gonna love it. And then the second unit, we get to do proofs. You're gonna love it.
3-1 made sense. I remember that one.
I don't mind.
3-2 made pretty much sense.
They were honestly kind of fun. They were just extensive.
3-3 we already did this.
On the study guide.
35 from the study guide, he says.
35 were the 30s. Oh, I agree. What is it? That looks scary. It looks really scary.
Expand
Oh, that's it.
that.
Yeah, but that.
Yeah. That's not that bad. It doesn't look bad at all.
At all. At all.
We got 1/2
It only looks,
log
it only looks scary if it's the square root, but that's just the power of
5/2
1/2.
log j plus 1/2 log j minus log 100.
Doesn't look bad at all.
I know the answer, so you can stop.
That was funny now.
I don't know if you do know the answer, because what you read, I don't know that was complete. But we'll find out in a minute.
Wait, what term did I
Are you
leave
just
out?
yeeting out those little sticky notes?
I am. I'm trying not to ruin this book as I do it, though, because these are like actually really stuck down.
They got that super glue sticky.
No, I think it's the fact that they've been in here for over a year. What are you doing, you freak?
All right, what should we do?
Split them by
Yeah,
subtraction.
Yeah, subtraction splits. And we make two thingies.
And also change the square root to the power
The
of 1.
log of square root GD5K and then the log of 100.
J5 equations calculator where
crazy if I turned on your calculator and then you didn't do anything on your calculator for the whole time in between this and the
Oh,
test,
good.
and your
It did.
calculator was dead for the test.
I thought the book left off something. All right, right now.
Change the 100 to 10 squared and like put it, I mean, 2 in front of the law.
Really?
We have to. I mean,
Agreed.
we're splitting it, aren't we? Well,
Does it say expand?
It does say expand.
It says condense.
No.
Oh, wait, never mind. That's the one below.
Yeah. We do
Gosh,
separating out the
And also,
yes.
oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And then we separate GJK.
Yeah.
I feel like all this does is just make it very long and annoying to write. I think
That's
kind of
literally
the
what
point,
our job is to expand it, making it as obnoxiously large as possible.
How about that?
Okay.
What do y'all think?
Would it be more expanded or less expanded if we put everything to the power of 1/2 instead of in parentheses? Or would it matter any?
By distributing?
Yeah, by distributing 1/2.
Like leaving that 1/2 in there. You could probably argue that either way. I think this is better. But
What language you said?
But that's not like I'm having beef with the book and I think that this is better and the other answer is wrong. Like, it would be fine. Like, as far as this particular type of problem, either way would be fine. Anything else?
I feel like this unit is generally pretty easy as long as I figure out.
That's why we did it in a week and a half.
On that
There's
calculator.
a reason we're taking the test Thursday. Or this Thursday. And we
I honestly
started
like
the last Tuesday.
I don't know. I guess 40? 40. Yeah, let's do 40.
Okay.
40. 25 to the 3x plus 2.
Oh yeah, I was literally just thinking about doing that.
Would we
I
not just
realized we
square
did one earlier today.
stuff by 5? Or square root of stuff by 5 and then go 3x plus 2 equals.
I mean, we could take it all the way down to 5.
Yeah, why would we not, wait, I think what we would do here is we would put a square root of 125.
No, you could do, you can't square root 125.
It's 5 to the
Cube
3rd.
root 125
125
and
is 5 to the 3rd.
then you just kill the bottoms and then you get 3x plus 2 equals 0.
It's just 5 squared.
Look, you
and
get
then
5 squared on the left side and 5 cubed on the right side.
to the 3x.
And then because we have the same base, we can kill everything. And then do that.
6x plus
That's what you'd do.
4.
See?
Okay.
5 squared on the
Yeah,
left,
yeah, that's
5
what I'm
cubed
getting.
on the right.
That makes sense.
Good. Oi.
Yeah.
I think y'all should go away.
Okay.
Go and study.
I actually will.
Good.
This test seems kind of easy, so I might actually be able to get a good grade.
Yeah.
I'm going to set up my iPhone 13 Pro. Yeah.
All right. You iPhone.
You were saying you hated Android like 3 years ago, or not
No,
hated. You were
he
saying
didn't
you
say
preferred
iPhone.
iPhone like.
I have never, ever said I preferred iPhone. Even the several times I've had an iPhone, I have never said I prefer iPhone. That has never been true.
For an iPhone, I just think it's inconvenient if you don't have an iPhone.
Agreed. That's why.
Inconvenient in what way?
Whenever you try
What phone
like,
do you look? It makes everything annoying for everybody
Apple
else.
has it.
It is so much the other way around.
No,
That it's so much more annoying when you have an iPhone.
No, whenever.
Like if you have to transfer files, like if you're doing anything more than just basic usage, iPhone is a pain in the keister.
No,
What about Apple
we're
Intelligence?
basically just using basic.
That's all I'm using is
And
basic.
like texting and calling and whatever it's.
So then then it doesn't matter one way or the other for y'all.
Don't forget your chats. If there's one person with an Android, you can't add or
You can't add people, you can't remove.
Yeah, if they have a cheap Android that doesn't have MMS,
You can't edit your texts like I tried to do on her.
why would you need to edit your text? Just pay attention before you push send. Just grow up.
Does he really think I'm gonna
Like,
do
it's
that?
not complicated. Like, take the half a second.